Welcome to the Fart City 500 presented by uh Fart Con. Here's Henry for your starting grid.
We got Biggie Mannings and Brian on the front row. I would watch that white 111 car of Brian Griffin if I were you. He's looking fast today. Watch out for him. Then, in your second row, we got Gru Jerold selling coke with probably his best qualifying effort this season. Miley Cirus, Flint and Steel, watch out for him. Fire cheese. And then Hee Haw, which is filling in for the 5 car after he got injured in Charlotte after a real bad crash, but he will be recovered in about 2 races. Sid Toilet, Bigg, the Pope, Raspberry Dinglenut, which is also filling in for the legendary, Gyatt Jones, Jack Tickleson, John Balls, Chuck E. Cheese, Pickle, Bill Clinton, Fire Alarm, Bobby Balls, Jackson's Goofy, Head Fire, John F. Kennedy, Goody Bustin, Obama Rizz, Rizz, Bort Thompson, Phoenix Bob, Dilmer Grimson, Chicken Jockey, Dingaling, Richard Nixon, PP Head, Ricky Bum, 911, Homer Ball Sweat, Quagmire, Chris, Walter White, and Mustard Lettuce to round out your field.
So, very unusual front row today. We've got Biggie Mannings and Brian Griffin. This is, I don't think we've ever seen a front row that hasn't included Gru Jerold, the legendary, or Bigg, but it is very different today. Brian Griffin.
Let's talk about selling coke for a second. Pretty sure this is his best career starting position, and honestly, I want to see how he does today. This will be a good points paying race for him.
So Brian Griffin, extremely good at this track, probably the best in that car at Bristol. He's been real fast in the test races at Bristol. So look out for that car today. He should have some great speed. Biggie Manning's on the pole. Pretty shocking that, he's a pretty good plate racer. Did not expect him to be this good at short tracks. Let's talk about Bigg. This is a very unusual sight to see. He's qualified 10th. That is probably one of his worst qualifying efforts ever in that 97 car. He really needs to put up his game because, he's trying to fight for a championship. And last year he came runner-up, and, you don't win championships by starting 10th place. You win them on the pole.
And look at those points in the top left of your screen. He's in 30 points. And, he's had a great season so far. And he's just got to stay there just to be in the picture,
Yeah. I mean, he has a lot of work to do today if he wants to win this thing. But
the legendary is going to miss out on a lot of points. It's going to be very concerning for his championship hopes. He's going to be out for 2 races.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's a curse with the legendary at Charlotte.
And we're running out of time to talk about stats. So let's talk about the pace car today. It's actually the legendary driving the pace car. Bro fell off. And for your starting command today is the Dr. Pepper cream soda I'm drinking right now. $50 laps today. It'll go by. It might be one of the shortest races in that car, but it could be really long with all the cautions that could happen, but whatever.
We'll see. Let's talk about Hee Haw. He's starting 8th today. Incredible starting position for a part-time driver.
Not in contention for points. He will not get points if he finishes.
He's just kind of here for some prize money, I guess. But we have heard rumors.
You're definitely getting fired for that.
You're fired. Here we go. 50 laps around the last great Coliseum. Unusual front row today. Biggie Mannings on the inside, Brian on the outside. For the Fart City 500, a crown jewel. Here we go. Out of 4. Fans on their feet. Pace car is in, and we are green at Bristol.
You're going to want to be on that bottom lane today. That's the lane you want to be in. These short tracks love that bottom lane. But that top lane also is kind of fast. But look at Brian taking the lead early.
Brian jumped to the bottom lane as soon as he could, and he is already trying to pull away from the rest of the field. Good battle for second. Gru Jerold trying to get by.
They touch?
Biggie Mannings, a little bit of contact. He kind of had to move Biggie Mannings up the racetrack there to get by him. This is the kind of stuff you gotta do at Bristol.
Wow, look at Brian.
3 wide back there.
Holy cow. This could be the breakout race for the 111 car of Brian Griffin. He has not won in more months than I can count on my fingers. And, man, he's looking fast today already. He's leading by 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, Brian is pulling away already. And we got a car on pit road there, I think. Who is that?
He was on pit road. That's 911.
I'll check up on him later.
He
think there's
probably
issues.
Passed before the start-finish line. I think that's what happened.
And
yeah,
that is
just
what that car is telling us.
1.5 seconds now. It's almost 2 seconds now, but completely.
Good side-by-side action between the 6 and the 4.
Brian is now leading by 2 seconds. And what is in that car? He's going to catch up on lap traffic. He might slow him down.
Yep, but Brian sure is showing some muscle right now. Not even giving the rest of the field a chance. That 111 car has shown some extreme speed today. Great job by that organization, the 111 team. And look at Heon. He's already up into 4th.
He's looking to pass the series champion right now, Gru Jerold. And
he's battling up here with the best. Again, he's a very hot prospect right now. They're probably going to sign him next season, but we'll see. He might even get a couple more part-time starts in the season. Who knows? And Brian has caught up to 911, his first lap car, and he's trying to get through, but 911 is slowing him down a lot. That is not good. That might let the field catch up to him. We'll see. Because, yeah, 911 is not making it easy. Dia could not pass Gru Jerold yet, but these are incredible showings. He's in 3rd now. How about that?
Biggie Mannings.
One of the greatest part-time showings we've ever seen in that car.
Let's check on Raspberry Dinglenut, and he's not far behind. They're in some great equipment today.
But Heon might be a special case. He is passing past race winners.
And the 4 car, he's catching up to Brian Griffin. The gap is closing.
He's in even more lap traffic than he was before. He has to do with Chris and one other car. The 999 of mustard lettuce. And 911 is just on the front bumper of Brian. He won't let him go.
Yeah, he's losing all that gap. He lost about a second. Oh man, he lost 7/10. This is not very good. But Gru Jerold's gonna get held up now. He's gotta get by that 47 quick.
Lap cars at Bristol are notoriously bad. And he does get around them. This is not good for Brian Griffin. Not good for Brian at all. He's coming.
What we were talking about yesterday. This is the last thing you want to see in your mirror. A faithful of a black number 4.
Is he going to give him the bumper, maybe? Oh, he tried. He's trying to get under 911.
Ah, he just can't.
He couldn't do it. And there's Gru Jerold right on his bumper.
Like we were talking about in Charlotte, he's just so good at running down people. We've never seen him run down Bigg like this. Now he's running down Brian. He's gonna mess up. He's gonna scare. Oh, and the 5 car almost got around him. They made a little bit of contact.
Wide. Oh, can he finally do it? No, 911 shut the door on him.
Now, the 4 car is now stuck behind Brian, so he's gotta do something about it. But if he passes Brian, he can be stuck behind 911.
Yeah.
We're already running out of time, too. Is he gonna try something?
Halfway through this race.
Oh, man.
You can tell Brian's taking a different line. And Gru Jerold goes a little bit wide. Thought Hee-Haw could pass him for a second. No, he gets back in line. And
let's look
the
back
11
here.
is
3 wide. What a move by Selling Coke.
3 wide with lap traffic. Bristol probably has one of the most interesting lap traffic moments in my opinion. Because look at this, 911 is just holding up everybody. Oh, and the caution is out.
The yellow is out. For what? This will definitely shake things up. Here we go, racing to the line.
Brian gets there
just
first.
got by the 11 car too.
Yep. And he's just going through all of this lap traffic to get back up.
Whoa, there's a big stack up. What's happening?
So we are going to do single file restarts.
Actually, no, it's a money double file restart today.
Okay. This could give Brian the upper hand because he passed a couple lap cars. Those lap cars are going to be side by side with him, which means Gru Jerold will not be directly side by side with Brian Griffin.
Never mind.
On the restart.
I think 911. No, I think he gets the leg line.
Oh, he does.
Under caution at Bristol Motor Speedway, and I believe Brian is going to get the outside lane, which is not favorable, as we saw in the race start.
Yeah, but we did, at the start of the race, we did see Brian immediately jump to the inside lane. I think he has the fastest car on the track right now. It's just that he does not have the upper hand when it comes to this restart.
Getting ready to restart at Bristol. What can Brian do? Will he get the outside lane? I believe so. And if not, that's great. Here we go. He gets the inside. Oh.
He does get the inside.
Here we go. Coming to the green.
Gru Jerold on the pass, on the outside.
Going green with under 20 laps to go. Green in Tennessee.
Gru Jerold got the better start.
Oh, real
Brian
wide.
on the inside. He's got pushed from Yeehaw. Gru Jerold tried to go to the inside, but he couldn't do it. They stay side by side.
Gru Jerold to the lead, trying to make it 2 in a row today.
Gru Jerold on the lead, but he goes wide. Gru Jerold trying to run away with it. He finally gets to the inside.
He gets around Brian, trying to make it 2 in a row today. The most consistent, most winningest driver in NUTCAR. Out in the lead in this field, just showing who's boss. Now, I wonder if Brian can actually pass him, because he has the faster short run car.
Yeah, Brian, I feel like he has the overall better. You know?
Yeah.
But Gru Jerold is a really good driver.
Coming to 10
Who's
to
gonna
go.
win this race? Is it gonna be Gru Jerold, the winningest NUTCAR driver ever? Is it gonna be Brian Griffin, the lovable underdog, or is it gonna be Hee-Haw, the part-time driver going in for Wiggly Willy, the best part-time performance we've ever seen?
That'll definitely make the season 3 highlights. At the end of the season.
Yeah.
Now he's actually falling back a little bit.
But Brian is gaining on Gru Jerold. He has better cornering speed. I feel like he can rotate the car a little better.
Yeah, he gets a way better into the corner, I think. It looks that way.
Coming to 10 laps to go from the Park City 500. With the black and white number 4 out front, like it has been so many times. Ten laps to go from Bristol. And the caution is out again.
The caution lights are actually on. And I don't know. And NUTCAR has a really bad issue with this. Whoa!
Yeah.
Almost hit PP head.
Almost.
I believe Gru Jerold raced him back to the line.
Yeah.
They really need to fix this caution issue.
The two part-time drivers are right next to each other. Hee-Haw and Raspberry Dinglenut Jr.
And we will be right
By
back.
the way,
And we're about to go green at Bristol. Here we
gonna
go.
go green with 3 laps to go to end the Park City 500. Who's it gonna be? Gru Jerold, Brian Griffin, Hee-Haw. Those are your top 3 best runners today. Pace car pulls in for probably the last restart of this race.
Hopefully.
Here we go. Green once again at Bristol.
And Brian, he gets
Oh,
around.
Great launch by Brian Griffin. Not so great launch by Gru Jerold. Brian Griffin trying to run away with it for his first win of the season. And his first win in 2 seasons.
Trying to break that
Since
winless
season
streak.
1.
It's been a very
Brian
long
Griffin
time.
Has gone over a 30 or so race winless streak. He's gonna break it today. He only needs 1 more lap to go at Bristol. Brian Griffin, his family with such an illustrious short track racing history. He's gonna break the winless streak today at Bristol. Here he comes. Brian Griffin wins at Bristol.
And the 12 car got second
How about that? And Hee Haw got 4th. And that is Bristol.